Now to our top story, marking 1 year since the start of the Israel-Hamas war. One of the targets in the Hamas attack was the Nova Music Festival, happening not far from the border with Gaza.
CBS New York's Shosh Bedrosian sat down with a survivor.
I need to be focused in the fact that I'm here right now and I survived that. How I can bring good back to the world.
Life has new meaning for 21-year-old Tomer Meir. Walking through Central Park with me, he says this new chapter of life has more purpose than what he ever could imagine.
I know that something protected me in that day. I don't know what yet. I'm learning that.
October 7th, 2023. A day Tomer and 14 of his friends found themselves at the Nova Music Festival, just 3 miles away from the Gaza border.
We're just human beings that came together, gathered together to dance, spread love, enjoy life.
Enjoying life, snapping these photos, memories to last a lifetime. This last one was snapped just before 6:30 a.m.
It was such a beautiful moment for me, for my friends, for the people that were there. It's extremely separated because after 6:30 it became to be a war zone.
Soon after, the music stopped as rockets went off from Gaza. Tomer and his friends took this video as it all unfolded.
It felt that there's something bigger. The amount of rockets that we saw was insane, but you will never think about terrorists Saturday morning in the border of Gaza.
What partygoers didn't know at this point is Hamas was getting ready in Gaza to unleash a brutal attack on innocent civilians inside of Israel, breaching the border fence, beginning their deadly rampage on Route 232, murdering anyone in sight as they got closer and closer to the Nova Festival location.
There's not a lot of roads to run away from.
Tomer and his friends took off on foot after trying to flee in their vehicle. They were ambushed by terrorists but managed to break free. It was survival mode.
We saw a jeep that picking up people got us to a better place in the field. We just jumped on the back of the jeep.
It was then when they took a chance getting into another vehicle.
A car full of Bedouins, and Arab saved me. So I think it's also like what's really motivated me to tell more about my story.
Tomer has told his story at the Nova exhibit in New York and LA, promoting peace and unity amongst all people, a new calling and appreciation for life.
I feel like everything here can just end in a second, and when you're so close to lose that, your appreciation to that is incredible.
The Nova Festival field is now filled with the memories of those who couldn't escape, for those whose fate ended when the worst side of humanity arrived. Some of them are still hostages in Gaza 365 days later. Tomer is now a student at Yeshiva University, a plan he says that is bigger than him, living each day for those who are no longer here.
Because it's all little miracles. I grabbed myself little part from each one of them. It's the biggest bless that I could get for myself.
In Central Park, Shosh Bedrosian, CBS News, New York.
Boy, what a story.
So many stories, so many lives impacted.
So life-altering.
Yeah,
My
absolutely.
goodness.